Stuff the Bus, sponsored by Todd Wenzel Automotive.
The new school year brings excitement and also new expenses for families, which can be hard for those struggling to make ends meet.
And that's why 13 on Your Side is partnering with the United Way to stuff the bus for students in need. Our Stuff the Bus drive has been going on all day long, and we are happy to tell you that bus is getting fuller as we speak.
We're talking with bags and boxes full of backpacks, crayons, pencils, and pens, all the things kids need to succeed in the classroom. Research shows when a child has access to their own school supplies, there is enhanced creativity, pride, and achievement.
Stuff the Bus continues until 8 o'clock tonight, so you still have time to come to the station and make a donation. Here's a list of the items that are most needed. It includes everything from pens and pencils to backpacks and hand sanitizer. The donations we collect today will go to a number of local schools where they may be scarce.
Catherine Barrett joins us now to explain why the need is so great. Catherine.
Guys, when those school supply lists go home from school in the fall, boy, they can be pricey. According to the National Retail Federation, families spend on average $130 per student on school supplies alone. That's not shoes or clothes, it's not technology or activity fees, it is school supplies alone. Think about a family with multiple children. The Stuff the Bus campaign will lift the burden for them and may even contribute to higher achievement in the classroom. Jenna Dominique is a first grade teacher at Ridgeview Elementary School in Sparta. She knows all too well the burden of that dreaded school supply list.
I like to include on my list that if they can't provide those supplies, that the school will help or I will help with whatever they need, just to remove that anxiety and stress for those parents and for those kids too, because it makes a difference on them as well.
While Dominique has a small stipend from the district to cover the gaps, she knows her colleagues often pitch in.
A lot of times teachers are reaching into their own pockets to get those supplies for the kids so that they can be confident in their learning and confident in the classroom every year.
In fact, research shows children having school supplies of their own can improve grades, inspire creativity, and lift attitudes toward learning and self-esteem.
Being able to provide students with those new supplies that are their own, they have ownership of their learning, and that makes a huge difference in the classroom.
Shay Crayley is the operations manager with Kent School Services Network, an organization that serves more than 40 schools in Kent County.
It doesn't even matter what your relationship is to the local school. As a community member, how those students succeed and the success of that school has an impact on your life and vice versa. So especially today when we've all rallied post-pandemic, it's more important than ever for everyone to understand how interconnected we are.
Their in-school coordinators connect students and families to community resources, resolving issues like unmet basic needs or accessing mental health services, all with the health and well-being of children in mind. KSSN is partnering with United Way to get the supplies that are collected during Stuff the Bus into the hands of children. And it is hoped that you will feel inspired to connect with our community, help the families in need, help us stuff this bus. We're here till 8 o'clock tonight, and we would love to see you here.
Catherine, as someone born and raised here in Grand Rapids, seeing the generosity of the community here is what makes me proud to be from Westminster.
And
amazing.
Always are.
Absolutely love it. Catherine, thank you so much.